can't hear anything? I don't do a YouTube live. Can you guys still hear? Can you hear me? It says I'm talking. Can you hear me? Why is it not working? Why is the audio? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you... Oh, bro, this is so. I swear Discord is so stupid, bro. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Discord sucks, man. Fucking retarded, bro. Alright, can you guys hear me now? Okay, yeah, I was saying a buy on gold. That's what I was going to do. I did take a position, even though it's the beginning of the breakout. But that sucks. Well, if you didn't take anything yet, telling you, man, Discord is. I'm gonna have to switch to Zoom because Discord makes no sense. Look at that push on NAS, bro. Wow. US 30, NAS. NAS might be a good buy right now, to be fair. But I'm not gonna mess with it because we're in gold. And we are, dude, if I could, like, that's from last night and now. This shit just dropped like heavy right there too. The phone is tweaking. Technology sucks, man. My phone is falling apart. There's the push. There's the push. There's the push we wanted. Yes, beautiful. Gold is... Alright, I'm taking some profits. Holy shit. If you did buy here, I'm gonna take some profits. Yeah, I did. I heard that's why I messaged in the group last night. I heard about him bombing Iran, and that's when gold was breaking out, and I was like, oh shoot. That's why I put that's because I thought it was gonna sell yesterday, and then I heard about that, and I was like, oh shoot. and then we get this breakout of this blue line that I had here, and then because I was listening to what no bombing yet, but if you're in profits right now, I would probably take some just to be fair. Too late to get in. I mean, I don't think it's too late to get in, to be fair. It depends. If you're going to get in, though, my stop loss would be like probably below this gap, like somewhere here or right here. But I think gold should push good today, dude. If I'm being honest, you're going to get some retracements, of course, because that's the market. But um, I got a little bit of profit out of here. Rusty. The 1 minute chart is starting to push. This is the 5 minute, so it's kind of the 1 minute's kind of locked in right now. So you might get a little bit of a retrace. Oh, it just took a like a quick drop. Wow. Yeah, so this is more of a long-term buy on gold. I want to hold because I have positions from last night, but I want to hold this. Wow, Nas completely broke out. The one day where they choose not to trade Nas. Of course, I go look at gold and look at that. Just saying. Wait, what was that? Somebody just messaged me? That's a good. I like this. I like this. If this can continue to push, depending on how it goes, but see. Figures the one day that we where'd that kid go? That kid was in here. The kid who was yelling at me yesterday. I refunded him and he still came into the live. Oh, right. Of course, gold's gonna be fidgety this morning. The one time we don't trade Nas, look at that. Would have caught a beautiful break. US 30 is going to do something here soon, probably. I might take something on US 30. Oh shit, gold is taking a big. Gold is pushing again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. See if we can get a break here. Come on, gold. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just trying. JC. Yeah, there's lots of news today, dude. So that's why I put it in the group. Yeah. News days are, this is why I don't like to trade Fridays. Choppy days. Very choppy. What was that? What was that next? Let me see the community chat. Most of the traders that I know that are experienced, they don't trade much on Fridays. I have to look at the picture. 9:45. Yeah. FOMC, flash, home sales, lots of news today. This thing just closed out the Discord? What just happened? Oh, I was about to say. Bro, this thing is driving me nuts. I hate Discord, man. Maybe I'm too old for Discord. I don't know. Jeez. Trying to navigate. Should see a decent push here if we can break. But I was hearing gold to 5,600. So if you can have a small position, a couple small ones, and just hold it for forever until we get there, maybe. It's trying hard to break this area. I know if once it breaks, it's gonna push, but gonna wait for this, fidget for this news probably in 1 minute. Should we put some music on? Oh my gosh. There's no way that's a... There's the push we needed. It pushed. Slowly but surely, I guess. Slowly but surely. Where's the next zone, though? Let me see. Um, like right here, I think. Something like that. There it is. There's a big gap in that candle. What the hell? It's my biggest trade ever in my life, right? Oh my god, bro. Sorry. Let me go back to the... Oh my god. You guys got to be making some money right now. Unbelievable. Yeah. Yes. I am... I don't even... This is my biggest one so far. Like, I've literally added... But because of the news. Jesus. I might out... Dude. I'm taking profits out of this one. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I just took profits from that. Are you guys in profit right now? Assad should have stayed in here. I don't know why he didn't stay in here. The dude. Assad was yelling at me yesterday. And he said he was losing money and he wanted a refund. I do believe this is a long-term buy, dude. Yeah, yeah. I did. You know what? You know what's actually scary though, because I bought like when I put that post, I bought based off of the breakout, and I think it was right here. If I didn't go to sleep, I probably would have closed here, and then I would have closed here if I would have saw that. You know what I mean? Or took profits or something. But I woke up way in profit, like up here, somewhere around here. So that's good. It's actually crazy because my biggest gold trades have been overnighters. I just went to sleep, set and forget. You know. This might be the year, man. This might be the year. It's unfortunate that the construction season is going to start soon. So I was thinking maybe I could figure something out to where I don't have to do that and I can just trade. I might be the happiest dude on the planet if that happened, to be honest. Looks like gold is going to break again on the 1 minute. We'll see. Maybe not because I opened my mouth. Did anybody take any profits? Gold is moving kind of slow. I thought I was going to have a nice push, but can anybody hear me? Okay, sweet. Just curious. Did you guys catch that buy right here? Or no? I mean, it was a light buy, but you missed it. Damn. Well, let me see. What's Nas doing? Nas is crazy. US 30 is ridiculous. US 30 is probably waiting for news. I might take a US 30 move. since it hasn't had a break yet. Oh, you did? That's how I was taught by my mentor, man. I don't I think it works for other pairs, but it works very well with gold. I've noticed that because I watched him do his thing for a while, and then I got in his program and I was like, you know what? And all he trades is gold. He used to trade NAS, but yeah, all he trades is gold. So that's like one big thing he taught me too. He basically just stick to your pairs, you know, so you understand how it moves. Kind of like a relationship, pattern recognition, and things like that. Hey, like right now, the gold is literally bouncing off a gap. So if it can break above after bouncing here, say still gonna make a good move. I know somebody told me to do that. I don't know. Something just makes, I don't know. I kind of like doing it myself. If that sounds stupid, I don't know. But it just keeps me locked in on price action. I don't know. I could do that though. I could do that. FED just does the job. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So if you have a FEG rejection and you get break of structure, I think it's another good move to the upside, but only if it breaks. Consolidation. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Maybe I'll throw that in the I'll throw that in the WHOP, the WHOPity. Did anybody take any profits today? At least tell me we got some profits. I know we gotta have some profits here. A little bit at least. I honestly wish it would have stuck to NAS, but okay, sweet. It's trying really hard to break this area. I think it's gonna break. It's looking like it's the way it looks on my screen. That looks like a break on the 1 minute for sure. It's still tapping into that zone. Just need a hard push. Just fucking come on. It's trying really hard to go up. Yeah, bro. I bought overnight though, man. I bought overnight. I bought down here. Was it down here? Yeah, it was down here I bought. I think I bought right here. And then it came back and then went up and then came back to here. And then now we're up here, so I'm sitting good, man. I just closed like 3 positions. I didn't want to say what I'm up right now because I don't want people to get like upset, but I put it in the group last night because I thought it was gonna be sells, but then I heard about the news and then I saw that we broke on the 4 hour and the 1 hour because I was watching some other people's streams like trades by side and some other things, and then I was like, oh shoot. So Okay, based off of this, I would take any profits right now that you have, if you have some. Just because this might get a little retrace. Yeah, it's gonna bounce. Yes, US 30 is getting a break. I think I might swing on US 30 here. I want to see a stronger push though above that above this candle here. You guys don't have to take this one if you're in any positions. I'm just looking for something. Holy shit, my screen just went like super bright. So what I think gold is going to do is come down and grab some liquidity and then try to come up and break this area again since it couldn't break. So there might be potential opportunity to scale in for buys again. So you have this FEG right here. Hmm. Hopefully some people walked away with some profits so far. Price is moving kind of slow on gold though. It's moving kind of slow. I think it should get a nice push here based off of that rejection though. At least a little. A little something, a little something. I kind of need some music again, bro. I need some. I need some. Chill beat. Sorry if I'm overplaying this song. Okay, now it's getting a push. Let's see, this might have just been a liquidity grab to go higher. Look at Naz is pushing again. Oh, US 30 just broke. You sucker. Damn. To the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Good. I'll be. All right, let me. What a reversal. Wow. Ready or not, I'm ahead of your thoughts. But I'm not. Kinda in the dots. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do what I mean. Okay. It's fidgety right now. Okay, the candles are really oh my god, what the fuck? What was that? Watch this candle. It didn't even happen on here yet. It was too fast. What the hell? My broker just went all the way up here and then came back down. It didn't even happen on here yet. What is happening? Am I not? Am I tripping? US 30? Oh my god, bro. It did. Look at that. Should. Gold is. Oh, gold just broke. What the fuck is going on? I think my trading view is broken. Gold is like up here right now. Holy shit, I'm up. Are you guys in positions right now? What is happening? Hold on, let me refresh this. What is going on right now? Am I losing my? I'm closing 3 positions. What the hell? Something's weird here. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? Yeah, but my trading view is not moving. Gold is literally down here. What the fuck? Yeah, this is. Are you guys seeing this? Yeah, mine is a long way down. Well, I closed all my profits from last night. That's fucked. That's absurd. Why is this not giving me any data right now? Look how behind it is. It hit your TP? Yeah, it's literally not. It literally is not doing anything. That's why, yeah, I'm watching my phone. I was like, because it went way into profit and then back. I did end up scaling in for more positions though when it dropped to kind of even out the. So I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close a few of the profitable positions right now because that was a sketch move. That's what that was. Wow, so trading views just broke today, huh? Everything, a big move, it freezes, it might just shoot back up. I want to hear what they're talking about in the news, though. That's the big deal. I took. Well, it's weird to kind of call it now because I can't like see the screen with you guys. I don't want anybody to get caught up. Yeah, gold is literally falling right now, like big time. Look at that. Like, what is that? How do you look at that? That's insane. It's literally falling off the chart right now. I wouldn't even trade it. I fall apart down to my core. Ooh, my core. Ooh. That's absurd. It's just going and going and going and going. Well, if I could see what's actually going, I mean, if you guys could see on here, but I would say we could swing a buy back up, but that is absurd. You can't, there's no candles. I know. My trading view is slowly coming back in. Down to my core, ooh, I fall apart. Well, you know what? If I didn't have them positions from last night, that could have been bad. So hopefully you guys didn't take any L's right there. Because it shot like I don't. What's weird to me is because this is not right here. Price ended up breaking up to here. Let me see what number it went to. 50.63. Yeah, price went to here on my broker. Holy shit, that's ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. Now it's coming all the way back up. That's one of the biggest moves I've ever seen. Besides the recent one that we had on the when they liquidated the market. I scaled back in, by the way, at the bottom. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but did you? Okay. That was a risky one to take, so I didn't want to call that one out. I just like to catch the early morning moves like in the beginning, so that was a scary one. I'm feeling righteous. So I do feel like we're going to continue to push after that. That's a big liquidity grab right there. Well, I guess good thing Assad wasn't in here because he would have got he would have got smoked. He would have been screaming at me. That was scary. Whew. You know who I feel bad for? I'm about to call my friend right now because he's like, man, I love trading Fridays, but I always lose. So he was like, I think I'm gonna take this Friday off. And he's like, and then yeah, last night he changed his mind. He's like, you know what, man, I'm trading tomorrow. I want to call him and see. Safe to take a buy right now. I would say if these push back above this red candle, yes. That's what I believe. But I didn't hear what the news was about. That's the only thing. So we have to see what the news is about, honestly, to really know for like long term. And I'm gonna look and see. It's crazy how fast you could just lose your whole life on here if you screw up. Gonna realize that I do not feel the religion. If it's all the doctrine. I want to see if I can find what this news was about. For all my nightstand. Holy shit, man! Between last night and this morning has been an insane, my biggest night I've ever had in my life. If this can swing up and break this red candle, I'd say yes. This looks like buys to me. But I want to see like a break first. Let me see if I can find the news. It's starting to push. I would say, yeah, it's good for buy right here. A banana. Um, Let me look on my phone and see. Um, news. 1 day ago, Trump weighs possible Iran strikes. 57 minutes ago, Trump says he will make decision on Iran military action within 2 weeks. So we might get some consolidation after this. Or just like a steady push. Because we're teeter-tottering on the edge of like war. You know you want to push to the upside. There you go. There you go. So, moving to forget. You forget. By now, if this pushes, I mean, I was saying right here, like if it broke the red candle, which it did, I do think you could swing a buy here possibly, but just to be safe, I'd be like, wait for it to break this green candle here. You know what I mean? You want to see a confirmation that it wants to continue. It's filling a gap right now too. There's a gap. Look for these. Look for these. I look for these every time. You see these gaps in these candles, the FEGs? If you can bounce off that and then break this candle, I'd say 100% yes. It respected it. If this can bounce up and break these candles, I would say yeah. It's looking like buys to me. Okay, there's a little push, a little dinky push. I want to see it like close above. There you go. There we go. There it goes. Yes, go, go, go. Just got to break this red one now, and it sort of did right there. That looks promising. It's so hard. Okay. Let your mind. to forget. So this is another one. Let's see if it respects this and does the same thing it did right here. And to forget. To the moon, please. Yeah, I know. Did you get in down here or no? It might just be a slow, steady climb to the top for the rest of the day because Trump hasn't decided what he's going to do. 5018. Okay. So you're up a little bit right now. I got you. Oh, look at that push. There we go. Come on. Break. I want it to break for you. Oh, there it goes. A light little break there. There we go. Now you're getting a push. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And to forget. There's that push. To forget. See that BS that happened earlier is that my stop losses are so damn tight. When I enter, I keep them tight. The only reason I didn't have stop losses tight there is because my pitch positions from the other day were like way down here. Look at it. It came and took that. I freaking closed those up here in a fucking panic. That would have been insane. Oh shit. Oh man. Good thing we came on the charts today and I looked at that because if I didn't, that would have been not a happy day for Zachary. You got to be fat in profit right now, no? Hell yes. That makes me happy. That makes me happy inside. Oh, I got my neighbor's calling me on sec. Yes, sir. Delay. What's happening? No, what's the news? So I saw something crazy happen on gold just now. I'm in this call with all these people. They struck the tariffs down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I'm looking at it. Yeah. I actually had it I had it marked for the break this morning, but we actually decided to trade gold this morning instead of because usually today it's Nasdaq and US 30, but Nasdaq and US 30 both had a crazy move, and now they're like you kind of being wacky. But yeah, we didn't catch those, but we caught gold and gold. But gold literally, I got in gold last night when I was sleeping, and it just has been going up from there. But it just took a fat dump when the news came out. Yeah, I yeah, gold's recorrecting too, so gold's on its way back up. But that was yeah, no, yeah, we did good this morning. Everybody's happy, so I think everybody. I think so. Yeah, but that was a scary move. Oh, I was looking. I couldn't figure out what and I was googling it, and then all of a sudden, like gold's going up, and it's up, it's up, it's up, and then it just fell off the screen. Yeah, but we're Gucci now. We're Gucci now. Yeah, but I appreciate the phone call. Yeah, I there's a website that I use for heavy news. Like today, today had all kinds of news on that website. It's all red folders and orange folders, and which is like the really high impact. So that's why I told people today. I don't know if I wanted to trade, but it looks like everybody's having a decent day. Hopefully, my friends are too. Like Tim and Chuck. Fucking Bitcoin even shot up. Wow. Okay, cool. Oh, is he? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, sweet. That's good to hear. Sweet.